Hey guys, I'm Ranger Shlomo, and this is the first ever vlog of Geekiness. Ow. Okay, before we get started, let me tell you about some stuff that's going on in school, Yeah. Okay. So, this vlog is going to be basically about my life in the 5th grade. Yay! That's so interesting, because, I haven't heard this a million times from books and movies, but, whatever. Might as well, because, people have made millions of dollars off this crap, and, yeah. I mean, yeah, just look at just look at because of Mr. Terupt. Yeah. But, okay, so, yeah. So there's in school, when you get to a certain age, groups start to form, and I mean groups like the football players, the jocks, basically. There's all types of girl groups. I don't understand that. It's really just ranging from different groups of friends. I mean, I don't really think there's any. I mean, it might be. I'm not a girl, so I wouldn't know. But, and then there are some groups that are big and actually have leaders. Like, I'm gonna call this one group the Empire, because everybody there likes Star Wars, and they're not a nerd group. But I used to be in this group, and my group is a nerd group. Yeah. All the nerds used to be there, and I mean, I'm not saying this is a bad thing, that nerds are bad or anything, and some people think that it doesn't exist. It does, guys. Trust me. But, so, yes, so, there's, so, the Empire is ruled by, I'm just gonna call this guy Darth Vader. No offense to him, he's a great guy. But, so Darth Vader basically just made this game up, that we played. It was basically a tag game. It was called Infection. It was basically just zombies, It was a good thing, it was fun. And so everybody wanted to be his friend, and he became a popular person. And eventually, he already had friends in popular groups, but eventually he became the leader of a group. And, I mean, it's one of the biggest groups that we have in this school. Well, it's not that big, but it's pretty big. And, okay, so then when you get into really big groups, like the jocks, for example, they don't actually have one leader. They have a multitude of leaders. Smaller groups within the groups. I'll call them subgroups. And the subgroups all have leaders. People that walk in front, or people that call the shots, And, that's just a thing. And that's just what's going on. There's also this, and then you've got the girls, who have a multitude of different groups. There's no one girl leader, no one guy leader either. I mean, it's not how you would see on The Yard, which is a pretty good Hulu show, and I've said that in past vlogs of amazingness. Sorry. But, thing is, that all of these groups work because of a pyramid, like a pyramid of, social outcasting. I mean, how they work is basically that you have to be mean. Like, at first, here's how most people get into power. At first, they're just really nice to everyone. And then, to keep people in check, They're mean to people, and then they're also really mean to nerds like me. And other people that just aren't in the popular group. That's how it works. And the big reason, and all of that is going to come into play at the big 5th grader mixer, where basically everyone in the district, all the 5th graders, come together into one room, and we like dance and stuff, and everybody's getting dates. And that means that that means that you have to find a girl or a guy or whoever that is actually willing to go out with you. That's a problem for us nerds because we're nerds. And next week, I'll tell you how that went because it's on Friday. Toodaloo!